Start.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Am I going to start?
You decide.
It's been a rough week.
It's been a week.
Welcome back to Bes-TEAS, Spilling Tea from Time. I'm your co-host, Stephanie, and this is my bestie,
Aisha.
Crazy Aisha. Not really crazy. Please don't hate me. Anyways, it's been a rough week, guys.
Yeah.
You're going to get all of that in this episode.
You're going to get what you're going to get today.
You are going to get what you get.
Yeah.
Okay? And you had also better tell me, what do I have on?
You have a choker. The choker is looking good. It's in line. It's in place. There's no ruffles. There's no nothing. It looks good.
I love that you just called my neck fat ruffles. I love no, honestly, because that's kind of weak it's been. Okay.
I didn't know what else to call it.
Ruffles? You couldn't have thought of something
else
other than a neck ruffle? Jesus, somebody literally execute me right now on this podcast. Just execute me because that's the kind of week that I've had.
I feel like
this is Stephanie coming to you live with my neck ruffles. Jesus. Anywho.
Today's topic is, I guess I'm the
asshole. Today's topic actually fits 100% in line with this wonderful, glorious conversation. Am I the asshole? And we've seen a lot of these online, Reddit, and we think that they're absolutely hilarious. And I do want to say, you guys are the assholes because we put a Reddit out. We put a Reddit out.
This is going to be the
My
best
apologies
show.
For the swears.
This is going to be the best show ever.
And we got nada. Zip zero. We got nada. Anywho, again, you guys are also the a-holes. And then we went out for lunch yesterday. And my friend basically told me that I'm the a-hole. Because we were having a wonderful conversation.
Oh my God, yeah.
We were having a great lunch.
Yeah.
And apparently that I had my friend who was confiding in me and was telling me multiple updates about her life. I told her that she should get a Twitter account instead of telling me. First of all, I can't believe that I said that.
I can.
Really?
And the only reason why is because I think
maybe it was too much for me.
It was too much for you. I think
overwhelm of friendship was too much for me.
I think by the time you probably responded to the third or fourth, you were like, you know what? You just need a Twitter account and let the world respond. Not that you didn't care. I just think it was probably coming faster than you can respond. And you thought, you know what? Just go to Twitter. And
I feel like this show is just topsy-turvy today. I'm on the opposite side, if you notice.
Yeah.
Because this is actually my better side, and Aisha's been making me sit on my bad side.
First of all, I haven't been making you sit anywhere. You've been choosing to sit here, and I just oblige.
And, okay.
And now you're sitting on this side.
And now I'm sitting on this side, and I feel like sexier.
Yeah.
Because it's my side. The other side is just kind of like meh, like falls flat. This side is like,
well, you're on your good side with all the Latin.
And I don't have my neck ruffles showing. I was going to say anywho again. And that probably would have been my fifth time.
Yeah, saying
already.
Anywho.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I have a question about this. Am I the a-hole stories?
Okay.
Do you think? Okay. Do you think people are being honest? Like when they type them, because there's a lot of banter online, and people are like, "This is a fake story."
Yeah.
But do you really think that people's lives are this messed up?
I think so.
First of all, my voice did something really weird.
Did it?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear it.
I was like, "This."
I did not.
Topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy.
I think some people exaggerate, but I do think there are some people that are legitimately telling the truth. I do think some people just their lives are a little unhinged. There's a lot going on. Maybe they're in a streak of just things not going well.
Like
but I do think
luck.
Like bad luck. I do think some of these stories.
You're hard up.
Yeah. And I will say if they're not made up, like if they are made up, they're still hilarious.
They are
some
actually
of them are so funny.
The internet is my favorite place to be.
God.
I really think that people are so
Funny.
People are literally so funny.
Comments?
And the comments that people come up with.
Top tier.
It really is incredible to see what some of the comments are from these Reddits. I won't read them, but because some of them are like outrageous, but some of the comments are just so off the cuff hilarious. I can sit there and just read comments for days.
That's what I do.
Because people are brilliant.
Yeah. People are they're quick, and like the way they can use a situation and then make a comment about it.
They're so witty.
Oh my God, it's so
I wish I could come up with some of those things.
I feel like you could. I feel like if given the time.
We talk about, I don't care enough about what other people do on the internet for like me to make comments.
Yeah.
But I love that people get so interested and like invested in these Reddit, like, and I'm scrolling through these Reddits. I was like, oh my God.
They're amazing.
First of all, this person's life is in shambles. Yeah. And then you are telling them
how even worse their life is. Yeah.
They are.
That's not what they came for.
Absolutely moronic.
They did not come in for that.
Do you think, I mean, we all know, most of the people know, not we all, but like most people know, I can sometimes be the a-hole in a friendship.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time that you think that you have been?
Oh, for sure.
I was going to say for sure too.
Yeah,
I just want everybody to know
that.
Yeah. I was going to say for sure too.
You know what? I think for me, and you know this, when I've had enough, like when I have had enough, I go into that mode. I'm like, either with my like physical, like
it's your affect,
my affect,
everything changes, and I'm just like, oh, get out of her way.
Yeah, like impatient has arrived, and it's time to just.
I don't see that side of you very often.
No,
I really don't.
It.
I have absolutely seen it. It's just not something that I see very often from you, where you like behave in a way that I'm like, whoa, you need to back it up.
Yeah.
There's not very often that you behave like that. I am always out of pocket. And it's just, it comes out so naturally.
When I'm like,
and we look at each other and I'm like, I shouldn't have said that. But like, I know that in the moment. I perk up and I'm like, whoa.
My bad.
Where did that come from? It was like deep in my subconscious, and it just like.
The inner has exited.
Yeah.
But I think where you are good at like covering up is because, again, I think people know you're quippy, so you're able to like. I think
sometimes I can't.
Yeah.
There have been situations where we did talk about this yesterday as well.
Yeah.
I did make fun of somebody's baby name one time.
Yeah.
And
doubled down on it.
She didn't talk to me for a long time. And I feel like she was really mad.
Yeah.
And I laughed outwardly like a guffaw. And then I had to. No. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Yeah. I should have never laughed because my names haven't always been the best either. My baby names that I've come up with.
No, they're good ones.
Well, the ones that I actually gave my kids.
Yes.
But the ones that I did that you were
considering
were wild.
Yeah, some of them were questionable.
Yeah. Okay. Like I did try to name Isaiah Joaquin.
Yeah.
And my father was like, where's he walking to? Like, oh.
Good old Bruce.
Good old Brucey.
Good old Brucey.
All right. I am going to start some.
Okay. Am I the
a-hole?
Okay.
Okay. First one. Am I the a-hole for not reading my ex-friend's essay about everything that's wrong with me?
No.
First of all, I got to read the thing.
Oh, sorry.
You can't just be like, no.
Sorry.
You don't even know what happened.
Sorry. Okay, go. Sorry. God. That's the bad attitude side of me. Guys. Sorry.
Okay. So recently, a friend, 32 female, of 9 years, who I, 27 female, considered one of my good friends, texted me completely out of the blue saying that she didn't want to come to my wedding or be my friend anymore. That's wild. Okay, some backstory. I knew the friendship was fading, but I had assumed we would slowly go our separate ways. Over the past, first of all, I love my reading voice. Anyways.
Yeah, right? You're such a teacher. Go ahead.
I am. Over the past few years, I have often gone to her house to comfort her about everything that went wrong in her life, including things, this sounds like me, including things that she really had a choice in changing. Example, she didn't counteroffer enough at her job before signing the contract. Her new boyfriend snores and then she yells at him. Her new e-scooter's battery is too heavy to get to her great job.
You know what? Got her off.
Okay.
Cut her off.
In contrast, I haven't read these. I just took by the title. Okay. In contrast, in the past few years, my two parents have had 3 cancer diagnoses between, I don't know why I laughed. Hold on.
Wow.
3 cancer diagnoses between them. And my sister died. And at any time I tried to talk to her about this, she just changed the subject. Okay. So anyway, this has all happened 3 days after coming to my apartment, laughing, chatting, and exchanging gifts and books. When she was at my house, the only moment that seemed to upset her is when I asked her if she wanted to help organize my bachelorette party. She said she felt she wouldn't do a good job. I said I really didn't care and I wasn't sure if I wanted one anyways, and it could just be drinks and movie at my place. She was a bit cagey about it, but no one said no. Perhaps I should have picked up on this, but also I think if you don't want to do something, just tell me, right? Like
yeah, just
tell the person. So a few days later, I get this long text saying she doesn't want to be my friend anymore or come to my wedding. I was obviously upset because any rejection feels like garbage, and I tried to call her to discuss, but she wouldn't pick up. She said we would take time to let it sink in. Oh, so trash. I was still upset, but just decided to give her some time. After a day or two, I realized that anyone who would act like she did with no explanation wasn't someone I wanted to be friends with anyway. So this is an update 5 days later.
Yeah.
She messages to say she has written an essay on all her issues with me, and I won't like it.
She got sorry, go ahead.
Also, that it's too big to send by WhatsApp, and she will email it to me. First of all, I'm coming to your house.
Lose my email.
I'm coming to your house.
Lose my email.
This was accompanied by a lot of smiley emojis and friendly exclamation marks. Exclamation is not friendly.
No.
I told her to send the essay.
Sorry. Okay.
Hold on. I told her not to send the essay because I wouldn't read it, as I no longer wanted anything to do with her, and I blocked her on WhatsApp. She then sent me green texts, obviously an iPhone user, and wouldn't grow if I didn't read this essay, and that I was selfish, and then I blocked her on everything. I'm sure I wasn't fully in the right, but the way she dealt with this whole situation seems completely wild to me. Am I the asshole for not reading her letter?
No. First of all, like there's so many, sorry, I'm in fat burn mode.
She always goes into fat burn when she's angry.
Because it has me heated.
Okay.
So we are best friends.
Yeah.
There's issues between us. You can't tell. Obviously, we don't have issues, so I'm just using.
No, but okay.
Yeah.
So this would be a situation where you got serious stuff going on in your life,
right?
And I'm like, oh, my e-scooter doesn't get me to work on time.
Yeah.
But you try and tell me,
like this is where I'm
struggling,
and this is where like I need support. I would also like to believe that if I had losses like that your e-scooter wouldn't supersede like the support that I need at that time. But like for me, it's more. You couldn't tell me what was happening, like how you were feeling, but you want to write me a 10-page letter like Aaliyah and then think I'm going to take the time to read it?
Whoa, you went back to
I
Aaliyah.
went back.
Okay.
I'm going to write you a 4-page or 10-page letter. Okay. I'm not reading it.
So you wouldn't read it?
Nope.
I would absolutely read it.
I know you would.
I want to know all of the dirt.
No.
I want to know exactly what you think of me. And then I'm going to play it out like your worst nightmare.
No,
like
I am reading nothing, and I would have said you could keep it. You could keep it. You could keep your friendship.
So nice.
No, because like, what are you gonna?
I'm reading the letter and I'm fighting.
Yeah.
I'm reading the letter. We're going back and forth. We're like,
really?
I'm gonna expel a little bit of energy. I'm gonna put like a little bit of energy in.
I'm gonna take my time today. To respond.
Yeah. Okay. No, I feel. First of all, I don't think that the girl is like a jerk or whatever for not reading the letter. Mm-hmm. But I do think that maybe she should have also told her friend that she was not feeling like she was being supported. Yeah. Like she had kind of. I think here. Yeah. Whoa, we're talking about communication.
Yeah.
I think that there's a communication breakdown in the friendship on both sides.
Yeah.
The other person is the bigger a-hole.
100%.
But the person that's writing also needs to understand what she needs and what she wants in her friendship. And like...
But also, like, where did we get to, like, I don't want to come to your wedding? Like, it just
yeah,
seems,
that's weird.
It just seems so extreme. I'd be mad if you say you're not coming to my wedding and I paid for your plate. That made me well vexed. Maybe I will write you back.
Have you heard... Okay, so because I was deep in Reddit.
Yeah.
There was also a story where... this bride started sending out Venmo requests.
Yes.
Because we don't have Venmo here in Canada.
Yeah, but it's...
right? Like, we don't have Venmo.
No, not at all. Or Cash App or anything.
And so she was sending out Venmo requests for people who didn't show up or like were sick or whatever and didn't go to her wedding. And then she was sending out Venmo requests.
To like
and saying like, you need to still pay for your plate even though you couldn't come to my wedding. Okay, we're off topic now.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on somebody being like that? Like, I think that is the most I was a wedding planner for years, and I feel like
I don't think that's cool.
I feel like if you can't afford your wedding, you shouldn't
have had that many people, 100%, or maybe do a nice little brunch. If you have to come after me,
for $125, if you have to come and. Let's be real. Most of them are like $85, $89 a plate, depending on where you're going.
Yeah.
But if you have to actually Venmo request, look at me. I am leaned
like
in.
you're like, she is invested.
Leaned into this conversation. If you have to ask people for the money back, you should have never had the party in the first place.
Or you should have had it that big, or you should have scaled down. I think that's rude. I also feel that way about like, you know, you invite people to your wedding, like you're a bride, and you tell people like, you need to spend $200 on this and $300 on that.
Did you see that one too?
I've seen enough of them. Like you're making demands.
The girl had sent like everybody has to spend $350
on makeup. You need to look like this. Your weight needs to... Let me tell you something.
And what about you have to cut your hair off? Did you see those ones?
Let me tell you something.
You have to cut your hair and dye it into a specific style?
Out. I am
Nobody
out.
loves you that much.
No.
Nobody loves you that much.
No. I think that you're coming in with some real audacity to be out here telling people, I get the dress color, I get the look, but you're not going to tell me where nope, sorry. And if you're an active bride doing that right now, don't do it. Okay. Stop.
Okay. Well, look at this. Look at this lead in.
Okay, go.
Okay. Am I the asshole for ending a 7-year friendship because she made me pay for my own ticket? Funny how these things go around in circles. Okay, so I, 32 female, have been friends with Anna, 36 female, for about 7 years. We met at work and stayed close despite job changes and the pandemic. We talked almost daily, either on the phone, text, or within a group chat with another former colleague. The problem I have is that she almost never hangs out in person. In 7 years, this sounds like
catfish.
Me.
Are these your Reddits, May?
Maybe it is. Maybe this is all me writing these. In 7 years, we've maybe met up 2 or 3 times. This is my life. I've invited her to dinners, concerts.
This is hilarious.
This is my life. Okay, I've invited her to dinners, concerts, even just hanging at home, but she always dodges or says she's busy without suggesting alternatives. I've grown rather frustrated. Maybe somebody is writing about me. I've tried to be patient and supportive because she's been through a lot. A dramatic breakup, weight loss surgery, major life changes, and a demanding job. I always checked in, called, offered to help, but I always respected her boundaries. I told myself her distance, was just temporary, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt for years. She's even ditched me before. For example, she bailed on my birthday brunch, only letting me know when I reached out to ask where she was. Oh my God.
You've never done that. You've never bailed on anybody last minute.
Okay. At my wedding reception recently, no ceremony, just dinner and a party. She came for the meal, but left right after.
Yo, she's not your best friend.
Meaning she was only there about an hour.
She don't like you.
That really stung, especially on such an important day. This year, I probably invited her another 4 to 5 times, and she declined every one. Still never inviting me to anything. I finally told her I was hurt. She apologized and suggested that we go to a networking event together, even offering to get the tickets. Then a few days after we committed to plans, she messaged saying that they were $100 each and asked if I was okay paying. Money isn't the issue here. We both do well, and she even comes from wealth. Her father is a retired C-suite at an automotive company. I have no idea what that means, but maybe it's big.
Like C-suite is like
CEO. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. But I'd taken her original offer to pay, or what I had assumed was her paying, as a grand gesture to make things right. Mm-hmm. Walking it back and just adding to my frustration. Perhaps it was a misunderstanding. Under any other circumstances, I would have just chalked it up and paid. I had never had an issue paying for myself ever, and more often than not, I tend to offer to pay for others. I also noticed that she really shows up in my life as messy, like during my divorce, where I also had a new baby and a pandemic and challenging job. I also realized she's job hunting and only suggested the networking event because I know more people. Oh, so she's using you also.
Yeah, it's not
On top of that, I recently found out that she applied at my husband's company without ever telling me or asking for help. That's not the issue here, but it added to the feeling that she doesn't value our friendship. So I told her I didn't want to go anymore, then left our group chat and haven't spoken to her since. My husband thinks that it was harsh. She finally agreed to hang out, which is what I originally wanted, but I felt like the years of dodging plus the ticket thing were just too much. What do you think?
First of all, 7 years too long.
Right?
7 years too long. Sorry. I mean, do you live in a different state?
In 7 years, you've only met them 2 or 3 times.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is like an episode of Catfish.
Yeah, you're kind of just like an acquaintance.
Yeah. I'm hard pressed to agree that this is someone who's that close to you.
Yeah, who you like actually
consider yeah, like a best friend, when you've literally only seen them that many times in 7 years, and every single time we make plans, you ditch me or you can't make it.
Yeah, they're not your friend.
7 years too long.
They're not your friend.
No, I can't even blame them, because I believe, again, in relationships, you create the conditions. So if you're allowing such a behavior, then I will just continue to do the nonsense until up until this point. Like, that's 7 years too long. Sorry. There's no way. There's no way.
And la-di-da.
And la-di-da.
Okay, I have one more.
All right.
One more.
Okay.
And we'll see.
All right.
Am I the asshole for telling my best friend she's causing drama?
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear the story.
So in my friend group, there are 6 girls, but I'll only be talking about 2.
Okay.
Anyways, there's this one girl, and I'll be calling her Anna again.
Anna.
Is this the same?
Anna. Listen, Anna.
Why is it always Anna? Because
Anna's
Anna
trouble.
and Anna. Anyways.
Anna's trouble.
Okay, so Anna is a trouble girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be calling her Anna for privacy reasons. Anna has been starting drama for the last 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. We've been having arguments back to back, and they all start with her. But for some reason, she's always targeting my best friend, who I'll call Lila, also for privacy reasons. Anna always says that Lila is being mean to her and targeting her. I have to admit, sometimes Lila does get mad and start saying some rude things, but it's not as bad as Anna says it is. For the targeting, Lila has grown to hate Anna. But Lila has been trying to be Anna's friend. I personally don't like Anna either. Why are they all in a group here? Because I hate drama, and that's all she's been causing.
Maybe Anna came into the group by somebody else.
Lila, me and one other girl in the group have been planning to drop her or kick her out of the group. We haven't done anything about that yet, but Lila decided it was time. So Lila texted me, these are kids because it says after school,
right?
Telling me that she dropped Anna and sent me screenshots of her saying that she doesn't want to be her friend anymore because she's been targeting her. I haven't figured out how to show a picture here yet, so I'll copy and paste. I don't even know what that is. Oh, this is a text message that came through. Hey, Anna, you're still in our friend group, but personally, I don't want to be friends with you. I know you probably don't care, but I feel like every time we fight, you always turn it on someone else or say that we are targeting you. So, bye.
Deuces, Anna.
This is amazing.
Deuces. Okay. So bye. Oh my God. Okay.
As soon as she sent me this, I said, why would you do that? Because I knew it was just going to cause more drama, and Anna was going to turn this all on Lila. I could just tell by reading it that Lila dug her own hole. It kind of flipped on her and said things like, you're just starting more drama by saying that, and this is going to be so much now. I honestly regret saying things like that because she was kind of rude, but I stand by it. Then Lila got upset and started typing in our group chat that maybe she's the one starting the drama and maybe she should leave.
What's
Something
happening?
in me just snapped, and I gave her a very harsh reality check and said, Lila, can you please just stop? As of right now, you're causing the drama.
What in the
Not
what?
even by whatever you think you did wrong. But because you're saying this, nobody wants you in the group. So just stop. Well,
I mean, I think all of them should not be friends. Sorry, go.
I really think
personally,
so
I think
too.
you all need to not be friends.
So now she's saying, okay, hold on, because I'm reading through this. It's very long and a little confusing. So I think a child wrote this. I can't help but agree with her, but I feel horrible. Lila is just naturally kind of an amazing person, and I feel like I just broke her. I feel so bad, but I don't regret saying it. I feel bad because she's not getting the whole point. Am I the asshole? First of all,
I think
this
you all
is why,
are.
Number one,
I think you're all assholes.
I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
Education is so important.
Yeah.
Education and
stay in school.
And I really didn't read these before. I probably should have done my due diligence and really read that. But I wanted like a real.
Yeah. A live.
I wanted a real live. Reaction. Please read books and read paragraphs and understand how to write paragraphs so that old people like me can read them properly.
Yes.
But I think none of the 6 of them should be friends.
I was just about to say, I think you're all dramatic.
Yeah. I think you're all dramatic. I think that none of you actually like each other. And you need to find people in your life that are better suited. And this is what I mean. Reddit is full of drama.
I know, but that's kind of like, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think that's the highlight of
probably
of Reddit. But I feel like from that perspective, and I think from all the Reddits that we just did, I mean, drama seems to be at the centrality of it all. And I think it goes back to what you kind of said before, which was the communication piece.
Yes.
Like
real friends can have
hard conversations. And things are not always going to be amazing in your friendship all the time, but it should never get to a point where you've had 7 years of drama.
I'm communicating right now that I'm having hot flash.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Just cool it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm communicating that with you right now. And to the people.
Right? I feel like 7 years or 10 years or text back and forth or drama going on for longer. You need to have these conversations. Oh, we've upped. Oh, we're on high speed. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay.
I feel like if there's this much drama in the beginning, why are we doing this for
why are you prolonging these relationships?
7 years and text messages back and forth and don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't
what do we have in our empowerment toolbox? Because we have these now.
Yeah, we do.
These empowerment toolbox.
Cut off the strippiness. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So basically, we're going to end on that.
No.
I was going to say something insightful.
Do the insightful.
Aisha,
do the insightful. That's actually the lesson that we want to offer. Please do that.
We're going to say these 3 things.
Yes.
Communications over assumptions.
Always.
So communication over assumption, always.
Yeah.
Boundaries don't make you a bad guy. They don't make you a bad guy. And, I said this, real friends can have hard conversations.
Yes.
So before you hit Reddit and put your business out there in a very open way, but also with a lot of spelling errors, when you put yourself onto Reddit, please remember that people in the world don't care about you, so they're going to be mean.
Yeah.
And
they're going to come back with some.
And real friends have hard conversations. Yeah. So maybe before you talk to Reddit, talk to your friends.
Talk to your friends.
Talk to your people.
Yeah.
And work it out, not on Reddit.
But I mean, Reddit does. I mean, don't
keep it moving.
Keep it.
We'll say
keep it moving.
There we go. And that is another week of Bes-TEAS, Spillin Tea from Time. I hope you enjoyed our Reddit edition. I really do love Reddit, so I'll be on there because I'm messy anyways.
Yeah.
But also keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
We'll see you next week.